Hi, and welcome to my weekly chart review. And first of all, as normal, we're going to check the indices of the main markets, starting with the UK FTSE. And you can see that we've had a recent downtrend, and we're now trading below the 200-day moving average, which is here, and also below the 20 and 40-day moving average. So we could see further falls from this point, or we could see a slight uptick back to the 200-day moving average at this point. And let's look at the US Dow. And the Dow this week has actually continued to climb up and hit new highs. So potentially this could continue on up or have a slight retracement down to support around this level here. And the US Nasdaq. And as we can see, we've had a bit of further falls here on the Nasdaq. Just below this point now, where last week it was at that level of the 40-day and 20-day moving average, we've now just gone below that level, so we could see a bit of fall further back down to this point or this point here. And we'll look at the US S&P 500. And we can see this week the S&P 500 has met a new high, slight fall towards the end, so we could see a little bit of decline further, maybe hitting this level and then potentially a continuation to the upside. And we'll look at the commodities now, looking at gold. And you can see long term, this sideways movement, but we just hit a near time peak here at the 10-year. Let's just zoom in to the 1 year. We can see now we've broken out of the trading range, as we said last week. We've gone and we've had that bit of retracement, which we might expect to go a little bit further to the downside, maybe to this level here, before we see a continued uptrend, if it wants to continue to the upside. And let's look at the sector charts, starting with healthcare. And we've seen healthcare continue on to the upside, a little bit of retracement here. Again, this might be a little bit of retracement down to this level first before continuing on the uptrend. And we'll look at materials sector chart. And we can see materials also hit new high, 52-week high. And we could see this continue on to the upside as well, after maybe a little bit of retracement back down to this sort of level here. And chart of the week is Fresnillo, and we'll have a look at the latest chart here. And as you can see, we've just seen a break to the downside from this converging price trend. We're now again below the 20-day moving average in this one, the 40-day moving average, and just below the 200-day moving average. Very similar to the market index of the FTSE 100. And if gold continues to go down a little bit, we could potentially see this share price continue to the downside also, as Fresnillo, one of the largest gold and silver producers in the United States. And that's it for this week. I will hopefully see you next week. And if you want a tax-free trading guide, just click your name in here, email in here, and press here for a free report. Thanks for watching.